All right, so here are, well, we are back. My apologies for that. It looks like my router restarted for some reason. And unfortunately, well, it cut the stream short. I don't know what's going on, but recently, every time I try to stream, something goes wrong, okay? Like, last time, it was YouTube, and, like, for some reason, the stream was laggy at first, and I had to restart it, and it was only after I restarted that when the stream started to work perfectly fine. And today, in the middle of a stream, like, my router just decided, hey, you know what? Let's perform a random restart. Yay, and lose connection. So, my apologies for that. I'm still going to continue the campaign. I'm not sure at which moment exactly the stream was cut short, but, well, I'm back, okay? My apologies for that. Well, sadly, you missed a short encounter with a fighter plane, but, well, other than that, we are still going to continue our campaign. So, yeah, once more, my apologies for technical issues. I guess something was wrong. Unfortunately, it wasn't like exactly the thing that I had any influence on, because my router doesn't have any scheduled restarts. So definitely that doesn't happen at 2 p.m. or anytime soon. It was something beyond my powers to control. Anyway, just give me 2-3 minutes. I shall take that occasion to get myself sorted, and hopefully every single one of you will be able to come back to watch this stream, and we shall continue with our campaign. Okay, I should be back. Once more, my apologies for that technical issue. It was beyond my control, but hopefully we will be able to continue. Right, I'm not sure at which point the stream has cut off, so I'm going to explain you current situation. My Gato-class submarine had encounter with one of those retreating fighter planes. He was clearly damaged, so he was running away from Task Force 1 and ran into Gato. I entered the encounter and attempted to hide underwater. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too late, and fighter plane managed to perform strafing run. It wasn't successful strafing run, thankfully. I was already underwater, so the shots didn't do any damage to Gato class submarine. But it was definitely a close call. Right. From now on, we shall continue, and hopefully there will be no more technical issues. Just, like, keep your fingers crossed, okay? Right. In the meantime, supply fleet. I think I loaded the cargo, did I? Let me just quickly recap what I got. Yes, the cargo is loaded. Okay, so these guys are on way to Renal Island. On top of that, somebody mentioned... Hello, Nikki. Right, back to the topic. Somebody mentioned that I can launch B-17s and perform some patrols over Guadalcanal. I'm not sure what is the range of B-17s, but I'm gonna try that. The thing is, how many should I launch? Yeah, I'm back. Sorry for that. It was like technical issue beyond my powers, unfortunately, and beyond my control. But I'm back. Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna launch all 8 of them. Why not? Right. So I got 8. They got endurance of 580 nautical miles. That's not that close. Just look at this. Oh, they won't actually be able to do much. I would really need to rebase them, but I probably need like level 5 airfield in order to be able to rebase them. Right. I'm gonna just perform a short run in this direction. And they probably won't go as far as this place, but why not? If I'm gonna encounter any fleets on my way... Yeah, it just got the range to attack Guadalcanal, but like, I'm not planning to attack Guadalcanal just yet. I first need to build a solid foothold on Renal Island, and I would prefer to have some Dauntlesses in here, which will have sufficient range to properly rain havoc and cause havoc in this area. Because B-17s, as you can see, they just barely can reach it. If I'm gonna be lucky, they're gonna encounter some ships in here. Perhaps I will spot some heavy cruisers or something, and I will be able to drop some bombs on them. And those are, well, 2,000-pound bombs on each aircraft. So if that's gonna hit, I don't think anything is gonna survive that. Well, perhaps Yamato could, but I doubt it will. Anyway, we're gonna launch them. And we got another aircraft near Task Force 1. Okay. So let's begin this encounter. Okay. Right. So, as always, I got no aircraft in the air. And I'm not sure if there is any submarine nearby. So I'm gonna use only radar on Pensacola. McDougall and Selfridge will have to do with what they got. And I'm gonna keep observing my vicinity in order to spot eventual torpedo launches. There might be something. Okay, the aircraft barely spotted me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Doesn't look like there are any torpedoes. But a nasty surprise. It's not something I want to happen. Losing my ships is not something I like. That's for sure. Okay, okay. Okay, I don't think there is anything. So it's just this lone aircraft. Yeah, if there would be any submarine, he would probably be within attack range. Okay, I can turn on the radar. It's not gonna help me much. Oh, but again, I managed to damage this aircraft. I don't think I will be able to shoot him down. Yeah, he took some damage, but as always, he's gonna run away. There we are. I think it's only Pensacola that can eventually reach him. Okay, I didn't spot any torpedoes. So I don't think there is any submarine in the area. Unless he is very far away, and the longer I will stay here, the more chances I will have to encounter with him. But obviously I don't want that to happen. Okay, let's attempt to retreat. It's gonna take us 3 minutes. Right. Let's turn on tight compression. There we go. Okay, that was quite easy encounter. Hopefully there will be no more like that. Maybe B-17s are on the way. There we go. That's quite lucky, isn't it? So we will have a go at enemy cruisers. Hopefully, it will be a successful run. But one can only hope. Right. Is there anything else? Nope. It's just this encounter. Okay, so let's begin. And let's have a look what is the situation. I don't like what is happening right now. Yeah, the game seems to be stuck. Oh, that's not good. That is definitely no good. Yeah, it looks like the game has just crashed. It's not loading anymore. Oh my goodness me. I should have saved before starting this battle, did I? Yeah, I can't do anything. None of the buttons seems to work. Well, so that's one of the game bugs. Just give me a second. I will restart the game. It makes no sense. But we will have to restart the game. So just give me a moment. Okay, the option seems to be saved. At least that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's not the best situation. But anyway, we can go back to game window. I had to load a save game that I made just after the game crashed. Well, my connection crashed before. So we are back in the same situation we were just a moment ago. I still have to deploy my aircraft. This time I will deploy much less of them, and hopefully we will be able to perform this attack. I will send them the same course as the last time. Okay. Supply fleet is gonna be sent back to this port. Let me just quickly check if they still have a cargo. Yes, they do. Right, so we will have to repeat our steps once more. But this time, if I will spot anything with my B-17s, I'm gonna save the game. So we won't lose any progress. But yeah, that's what we get with this game. So I have to begin this one. The game should load. Okay. So in that case, the game loaded. I'm gonna turn on the radar. And as always, I will keep observing my vicinity, because some conditions might have changed. I don't expect to have any submarine in this battle. But, well, you never know. You can never know, and the aircraft is right now in completely different position. Okay. Doesn't look like there are any torpedoes. All right. My AA is now encountering or engaging with the aircraft. Oh, we managed to score a hit. Same as last time. But I don't think we will be able to shut him down. Unless we are super lucky, because, like, he is very close. No, I don't think so. That would be way too good. Okay, so we can now retreat. Okay. We can leave this encounter. And as my B-17s are approaching, what I might do... Still got about 1 hour to launch some fighters or bombers from my CV fleet. That might be a wise idea. They should have range to eventually get in this area. And the CV fleet is moving in this direction anyway. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna launch some Avengers, perhaps. How many should I launch? That's the good question. If I could launch 8 of them, that would be good. I would have some extra firepower. Or I should just launch fighter planes to give some cover to B-17s. That's a good question. Oh my goodness me. Not sure about it. Really not sure about it. Right, I'm gonna launch Avengers. Set them on this course. They should get here within 2 hours. Okay. They got endurance of 360. So that's gonna be at the very limit of their range. What I can also do is to launch aircraft from Pensacola. One Kingfisher should do. He has endurance of 351 nautical miles. And I could search for that task force. If we already know that it is somewhere there, I might as well find him. Okay, Kingfisher encountered that group. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna send Avengers directly into that group. And B-17s are going to follow. You are going to just keep an eye on them. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. Just in case. And let's ignore these guys. Oh. That's no good. Right. If I would load the world, let's see if it's gonna load these guys in. But, I think the game just crashed. Yeah, the game just crashed again. So I guess there might be some issue with B-17s. Right, so thank God we saved. Oh my goodness me, this is no good. This is no good. Right, one more break. Okay, so at least we managed to establish that saving the game is a good idea, especially when you perform air attacks. We'll try to do that once more. If it fails, yeah, perhaps the game doesn't really like the B-17s. Okay, so we are back. again with our encounter with Kingfisher. So what I'm gonna do is... Right. This guy is flying in this direction. Avengers are sent directly towards this group. Oh, Kingfisher has to be resolved. I shall ignore that, because I just want to observe the position of these guys and keep a safe distance. And Avengers are gonna be the planes that will attack him. I will slow down the game so that I can control their movement and pull them all into the battle. Okay, that should be close enough. Right. Right. Should I save the game? That's the question. Nah, I should be good. Right. Let's give it a shot. If the game crashes, then, well, obviously using any planes will be very difficult. Okay, I made it. So the game seems to prefer Avengers, which is good. I'm going to send Kingfisher towards the enemy. Hopefully I will be able to spot him. And my Avengers, in the meantime, in 2 groups of 4, are not going to continue directly into the enemy. I will send them further to the south. Let's organize them in Vic formation. Form up. Okay, that's one group. Now the other group. You guys are gonna form up as well and head on in this direction. Okay, and there we go. I can actually see the group in the distance. Oh, that is very good. That is extremely good. So I will have a go at these guys anyway. I should be far enough so that the enemy won't be able to react quick enough. I'm gonna get into the better position and perform a torpedo attack. Oh, the enemy is spreading out, that's for sure. Right, let's have a look what they got. Oh, yes. So they got Kurutaka, Mogami. Can't remember what that was. I could identify it. I think it's Kuma. That's another Kuma. And 2, I think it's Mogami class destroyers. Well, one of them is Mogami. And this one looks like Minekazi or Kamikaze. Okay. Okay. Right, so my group 1 of Avengers, I will perform attack with all 4 of them, are going to target ship number 1. And they are in a good position to eventually perform the attack right away. So they are going to attack. As for Group 2, you're gonna attack. Which ship should they attempt to attack? I would really like to disable that Furutaka, but she might be too close to perform the attack. So I might lose those torpedoes. Right, let's give it a go. And you're gonna attack. Right. All we have to do now is to watch it. There we go. My aircrafts are performing attack run. Oh, this is gonna be good. No, you are supposed to attack. Come on, guys, what are you doing right now? Are they just... Oh, alright. I managed to split up these guys. Form up. And attack. Now, form up. And just you attack. Hopefully they will follow. And you guys, again, form up. And you attack. Oh, alright. Perhaps they need to maneuver a little bit before attacking. Because they need to... Oh yeah, they need to get to the right altitude. Is it? Okay, that looks good. But I want to make sure that all of them are going to attack. So you guys attack one. And you guys attack 2. Okay, that looks good. Right. I still need to familiarize myself with how those attack works. Oh, just look at this. This is gonna be cool. They are approaching really fast. And if we are lucky, oh, just look at them. There we go. Okay, torpedoes out. So first group managed to perform their attack. What about the second group? They suffered some losses. But torpedoes are out. Okay, I lost some aircraft. Oh, but we scored some hits. Okay. We got 4 hits on first one. And the second one is gonna take all those torpedoes. Okay, one of the torpedoes were duds, but well, it doesn't really matter because we scored a hit. That looks good. Right, Kingfisher, you're gonna stay and observe what's going on. Avengers, you're gonna circle around and keep a look on the enemy. Oh, yeah, that Mogami is goner, is it? Yeah, he is definitely a goner. Okay. One is sinking. The other one, yeah, she is listing. But I don't think she's gonna sink. Oh, some explosions. Yeah, that happens on Mogami. Okay, I suffered some losses, but it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, that Furutaka is definitely heavily damaged, but I think she's gonna survive. Or perhaps she won't. That is a good question. Is she gonna survive? She doesn't look good. Definitely doesn't look good. Right, I'm gonna take another screenshot at least. Let's look at this bad boy. Yeah. She definitely sunk. Yeah, I think Furutaka is going to survive. No doubt about it. Or maybe, look at, she's very low in the water. That torpedo definitely did a lot of damage. Yeah, she's getting much lower in the water. Ooh. Yeah, fires are spreading on the deck. She might actually sink. But it's gonna take some time. That's why I'm still sticking around. I would like to get that confirmation. Are you going to sink? Oh, those explosions doesn't look good, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I think things are definitely going wrong for Furutaka. That might mean she's not gonna survive. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, she is getting lower in the water. Sea waves started to go over the deck. And yes, she is sinking. There we go. So we scored 2 kills on heavy cruisers. That is a great result, I'm not gonna lie. I did lose some aircrafts, but, well, doesn't really matter. Two heavy cruisers is a massive success. That is a massive success, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I can now retreat. It's gonna take another 30 seconds before I can do so. I'm gonna send my aircraft out. Okay, these Avengers are leaving the area. Okay, I did lost some aircraft. I'm not gonna lie. 5 aircraft lost is quite a lot, but I think it was totally worth it. And one of the destroyers actually suffered heavy damage in this attack for some reason. I'm not sure why. But that was a great attack. And we managed to earn 26 points. Okay, that is a good result. That is absolutely great result. Okay, Avengers, you're gonna return to base. Kingfisher, you're gonna stay in the area. Okay, so perhaps, yeah, I will have to repeat this process. However, I got 8 less planes on my aircraft carrier, so I will have to return him to New Hebrides to replenish aircrafts. And I can't launch any more planes just yet. I still got B-17s on their way to this area. So perhaps if I could... Can I spot the same guys again? They should be somewhere here. Or maybe the entire group got disbanded by the enemy. They don't... Yeah. They don't seem to be in the area anymore. Right. So I might have a go. At Guadalcanal. Oh, Kingfisher managed to re-establish contact with 2 destroyers and 2 light cruisers. Yeah, definitely before air battles I will perform a save. Because, like, loading into the battle seems to be problematic. Right, I will keep an eye on these guys. From a safe distance, though. And then I will catch up with my B-17s. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Right, that was way too fast. I need to watch out on that. Right, B-17s. You're gonna chase them. And Kingfishers, yeah. You are going to chase him as well. Come on, come on, come on. I can still see you. Ah, okay. We ran out of fuel. That is unfortunate. And Grouper spotted enemy aircraft. Okay. I will begin this battle. And obviously I will attempt to go deep into the water. I'm not sure about this slider. Why does it allow me to go to minus 1200 feet? If I would go that deep, Grouper would be a goner. Like, I think the limit for this bad boy is around 320 feet. With a safe depth being around 250, 270. So I don't know why this slider can go all the way down to minus 1200. It's not like nuclear submarine or something. Right. Anyway, we can attempt to hide beneath the waves. Right, but there is definitely something wrong with B-17s. I did try to load into 2 encounters, but if you notice, every single time I tried to load the battle, I was already in AA range of enemy ships, and that might be the thing. So perhaps the game should always try to place the aircraft. Definitely. Filthy Dingus, yes, that's absolutely correct. Every single one of them can go that deep. But, well, I can assure you that none of them that are present in this game can go back. That is way below a crash depth of any of the submarines you can find in this game. Okay, and I think we can immediately retreat because we haven't been spotted. I shall also save the game. Yes, that's a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. I will save the game. Let's save it as this one. Okay, and we can continue. Right, so supply fleet. Oh, supply fleet has lost their orders and they were not progressing. That is no good. That is no good. But any other fleets should have. Yeah, I can't launch aircraft, so I can't even check how many of them I got left. If the game counts ammunition correctly, we should be in a good position. New hybrids. I still don't have engineering and fuel equipment. Okay. B-17s are back in new hybrids. Can't launch them anyway. Okay, so far we did great. Ooh, okay. We got some encounter with Gato. This is a scout plane. So there is a high chance we have enemy task force in the vicinity. How does Tambor look? Oh, Tambor is out of orders. So I might as well order him. Keep an eye on this area. Okay. This guy is sorted. Yeah, these ports. No, these ports doesn't have any engineering equipment. Yeah, they just got some supplies and troops. So new hybrids are the only place where I'm gonna get fuel and engineering. But I think they replenish once a week. So I still have to wait until the end of the week to get some more supplies at this port, which then I can transport further down the line. This will prevent me from like just finishing the campaign within like 2-3 weeks. So I still have to hold on to my positions as well. It's gonna get a little bit easier because I got much more command points. I still would like to gather some more, perhaps by sinking some of the ships using my submarines in this area, and get a new task force. Perhaps hire some heavier ships like battleships. That would be good, and then we can, well, turn our eyes onto Guadalcanal. Right, I shall begin this battle. And again, I don't want to be spotted. So I'm gonna go 120 feet below. That should do. Ooh, the weather is nice. Which means I'm gonna be easier to spot. which is not good. Not good. Okay, I still don't see the enemy. I could eventually turn on the radar, but it's a little bit pointless. Oh my goodness me, I definitely got spotted. Yeah, I was definitely spotted. Yep. Oh well. This is funny because I ordered my ship to go below the surface. Oh yeah, now it's submerging, but it's way too late. I already got spotted. There's absolutely no need for me to go below the water. Okay. Yeah, I can now leave because we can't engage with each other. But enemy definitely knows that there is a submarine in the area. This is a little bit unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. I don't expect Gato to... Ooh, okay, there's another scout plane. I shall begin. Let's try to dive. I might turn on the radar. Spot the aircraft a little bit sooner. Oh, I might not make it. Yeah, he might be a little bit too close to me. I'm not sure. If I could hide before he spots me, that's gonna definitely help me. Come on, come on. Okay, we are diving. And the aircraft is nowhere near just yet. Right, what's the depth? Okay, 170. Gato is too deep to use radar, yeah, I know that. Okay, okay. I should be too hard to spot for them. Hopefully. I'm not sure how am I supposed to spot this aircraft if I'm underwater, but well, that's the game for you. You can't spot a submarine using active sonar, but somehow you are able to spot air groups when they are flying over you, even though you are hidden underneath the water and you got no way to use any sort of radar or something. This is funny. Right, but we can... Oh. Okay, that is interesting. I'm absolutely sure he had no chance to spot me. But I still had timer. Right. That looks good. Grouper is about to enter this area. How about new hybrids? They still haven't replenished. There's another aircraft near Gato. I'm gonna be harassed. That's for sure. And I don't want to ignore it, because I won't be able to catch whatever this aircraft is trying to protect. And that might be another heavy cruiser. Well, that is definitely some sort of cruiser. I don't think we're talking about any lighter ships. Perhaps some light cruiser, but definitely catching one of them would be very beneficial for us. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, I think we can use some time compression. Okay, we managed to hide beneath the water before the aircraft actually arrived. So we should be okay. We are 160 feet below the water. There's no chance he's gonna spot us. He turned around, but I don't think he actually managed to establish any contact. Right, let's leave. And let's carry on. Okay, we got enemy aircraft near Task Force 1. Okay, let's begin. And as always, I will focus mainly on observing my nearby vicinity. Okay, we got an aircraft coming from behind. But I still want to make sure that the aircraft is the only threat in this battle. Okay, I don't see any torpedoes. I have to admit that sea is very calm in this area at the moment. Okay, that aircraft is about to enter our AA. Haven't seen any torpedoes, so I think we might be safe. Oh, there she is. Okay, no torpedoes. At least nothing that I can spot. Okay. This aircraft is going to fly around us. Okay, my AA started to fire. Let's have a close look at her. There we go, another nice screenshot. Oh my goodness me! Wow! That's a nice surprise. We managed to shoot her down, but yeah, she's nowhere to be found anymore. Okay, okay, that is very good. Oh. Right, so we can retreat. That was a massive success. The enemy aircraft got shot down. New hybrids are still not replenished. Supply fleet is on its way to Renal Island. And Task Force 1 ran out of orders. I'm gonna stay in this area for a little bit longer. Just until supply fleet drops out supplies. But there we go, I got encounter with my CV fleet and I can't see what kind of encounter that is, which probably means we run into a submarine. Okay, so I'm gonna save it. Okay. And let's begin. Right. How do I want to proceed with that? As always, Dewey and Hull are going to use active sonar. Farragut, yeah, he can carry on for now. And Enterprise and Santa Fe will carry on as planned. Up until the point I can spot where the torpedoes are being launched from. Because I don't know where the enemy is. Oh, there we go. I found the torpedoes. There they are. So, I think they were launched against Hull. I'm gonna perform hard turn. I think it's the port. Okay. Another hard turn for Farragut. We're gonna go active. As for our aircraft carrier, right, it's gonna be really difficult to make that turn, but I'm gonna turn starboard. Dewey is going to carry on front, and Santa Fe is gonna turn with the aircraft carrier. Okay. Right, so now we need to avoid those torpedoes. Okay, torpedoes are turning very hard. I'm not sure against what they were fired, but they are looking... Oh, that doesn't look good, is it? I think they were fired against an aircraft carrier. Ooh, that might be very, very difficult maneuver to pull out. Right. Okay, Hull can carry on. She should be safe. Okay, Farragut is safe. But the aircraft carrier... Yeah, that was definitely fired at aircraft carrier. Okay, let's speed up. Dewey, you're gonna speed up to run away. Santa Fe, you're gonna stay at current speed. While at the same time Hull, you can carry on turning to the left with active sonar on. Oh my goodness me, this doesn't look good, is it? Ooh. Can I squeeze in between those torpedoes? Well, I got no other choice. If I'm gonna get hit, this is gonna disable my aircraft carrier for quite some time. And I don't want that to happen. Ooh, this is gonna be a tight squeeze. But if I'm gonna make it... Okay, I think I'm safe. Right. You, Hull. You overturned. That's for sure. Right, Farragut. You need to slow down. I need you to spot that submarine for me. Cool. You're gonna turn harder. That automatic collision avoidance is not something I really enjoy, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, you're gonna go in this direction with active sonar on. Okay, Santa Fe, you can just carry on where you're going. And Enterprise, yeah, Enterprise will have to carry on at current course. Ooh, that torpedo looked really bad. Okay, I should be good. Yeah, I think I managed to avoid that. Okay. We look... yeah, we seem to be safe. But now I need to find that cheeky little submarine. I'm sure he is somewhere here. However, I'm not sure where did he run off. Right, I'm gonna drop my speed to 14 knots. Which seems to be quite optimal to search for submarines. Okay, my aircraft carrier seems to be safe. Let the hunt begin. Okay. I got the right course. Due way. Okay, you are entering the area. You are moving in very fast. So probably you won't be able to hear anything. Okay, Farragut can go in this direction. In fact, I will correct the course. I'm absolutely sure that submarine is still somewhere in this vicinity, but I'm not sure how far he went. Come on. I really need to spot him. Yeah, I don't see anything on visuals. A good tip is to have a look underneath your ships manually, because sometimes you can actually spot the submarine visually long before you will be able to spot him using your sonar. Unfortunately, that's how this game is constructed at the moment. Okay, I think I can slow down a bit. Dewey. You can slow down to 14 knots. You should be able to hear something. I don't know Why are you turning? Okay, cool. You can carry on for now. Okay, can we spot that submarine? That is the question. He can't be far. He has to be somewhere here. Okay. Who can actually perform hard turn? Farragut can carry on. As for Dewey, I'm not sure what decision would be good, but I can definitely slow down a bit, perhaps slightly turn. To extend search range. If Farragut can squeeze in between those two, might be able to find him. I'm sure he is somewhere here. I just can't be sure how far. That is a good question. Where he can be. Okay, I think Hull is moving at the right direction. What is the speed? 8. Okay, Dewey. You are moving at speed of 8. I want you to go a little bit faster. We need to be catching up with that submarine. And Farragut. You are going slightly too fast. That is a good question. Where did he run away? And how fast he's moving? can't be far. Come on, come on. I know you are there. Where is that cheeky bastard? Okay, Farragut is doing 10 knots. Dewey is doing 10 knots. And Poole is doing 9 knots. Might not be enough. Speed up a little bit. Come on, where are you? That is a good question. Where is he? He ran somewhere towards Dewey. I might not be able to find him. Because Dewey joined the search a little bit too late. Don't see anything visually. Gonna perform a hard turn with Hull. UA is gonna do the same. Farragut will carry on in the same direction. Has to be somewhere here. Question is, where is he? Overturned a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna increase speed for a while just to catch up with the submarine that might have eventually moved too far away. I'm sure I'm gonna find him. Still nothing. Oh. Okay, Hull can actually perform a full turn. Let's try and see if he managed to slip away in this direction. DOA has overturned a little bit. Yeah, controlling 3 ships at the same time might be a little bit difficult. Farragut can carry on in the same direction. But I'm moving really fast right now. And it's just to catch up. Okay, I can now slow down. Let's see if we can hear something. What is Hull doing? Oh, I think Hull might have... Yeah. I think we might not be able to find them. Oh, that would be very unfortunate. Not gonna lie, this is not good. Farragut, you are doing 10 knots. Gonna drop speed a little bit more. And I shall see if I can spot that submarine. No, I can't see anything. Anyway, carry on this course. Slow down. Well, you can also carry on up this course and slow down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. The longer we keep searching, the less chances we got to actually find that submarine. Not gonna lie. Normally those destroyers would spend hours trying to find him. And there are no guarantees that they would ever do that. Yeah, I can't see... Can't see the enemy. I can't see any more torpedoes. I think he managed to get away. Of course we can get lucky and eventually find them. But the chances are slim. It's been way too long for us to actually reach this position. And by now, we should be long gone. Yeah, he might be anywhere. Okay, full. Have you got anything? Yeah, don't have anything. One last final look underwater. Find perhaps very close to him. Nope. Paragut. Can you spot anything? Nope. No visuals. And Dewey. One last chance. Nope. We can't see anything. Alright. So I assume we lost him. Okay, let's leave. So that was, well, unsuccessful search. And I'm absolutely sure that this submarine is still in the area. So we might get another encounter really, really soon. Okay, but before we continue, I'm gonna take a very short break. So stay tuned and I'll be right back with you. Alright, I'm back. Right, let's observe what we got. We just finished encounter with CV Fleet 1. Supply fleet is about to arrive at Renault Island, which is very good. New Hebrides still haven't received any resupplies for us. Santa Cruz doesn't have anything. Renault Island is also out. Grouper still has some orders. Gato has plenty of them. Okay. Task Force 1, yeah, they can also operate. Okay, let's carry on. Right, so CV fleet managed to run away. Supply fleet is about to arrive. So we can now unload all. Okay. And now we got 7,000 supplies waiting for us at Renal Island. The problem is that New Hebrides still doesn't have anything. So I can now set course back to New Hebrides. And perhaps before supply fleet will arrive back at New Hebrides, we're gonna get some more supplies for us. No encounter this night, which is very good. Renal Island doesn't have airfield yet. Santa Cruz, well, I could send some wildcats from it, but it doesn't make any sense at the moment. Let's see at our aircraft complement on Enterprise. Yeah, we got 7 more Avengers and 12 Dauntlesses and 12 Wildcats. Okay, I still have enough aircrafts to operate. Let me just launch an aircraft from Pensacola. And launch another Kingfisher. There we go. And let's have a look around this area once more. Perhaps we can spot another enemy fleet. There we go. That should be enough. And CV. I'm gonna change its course closer to this area. There we go. So that we can eventually send some aircrafts in general enemy direction. Okay. Right, let's do it. Okay, we got enemy aircraft near Grouper. So let's begin. And as always, let's just hide. So that we won't get spotted. Come on, submerge. Oh dear, that takes way too long. Okay, there she goes. Right at the moment when I spotted enemy aircraft. But I should now be... Oh, I'm still not ready to leave. Still need to wait. There we go, we can now leave. No losses on both sides. Okay, that is good. Supply fleet is on its way back. CV fleet is patrolling the area. Task Force 1 still has orders. Tambor is moving in. Okay. Nope. Nothing spotted by my aircraft from Pensacola, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think we will have any events this day. Oh, there we go. There are enemy ships near Port Moresby. Right. This isn't good. It's gonna take 4 hours for my Tambor to reach this task force. But I might be lucky. I can't launch any aircraft because it's too late. So definitely I'm gonna suffer some losses. I'm not sure what kind of fleet there is. But they managed to slip through my patrols. So they were probably moving along the shoreline. So if I would do that, I might be able to re-establish that contact. Okay. Yeah, these guys definitely did some damage. Yeah, they destroyed my port. Ooh. That's no good. That's definitely not good. Oh, but they are moving towards my Tambor class. Perhaps I can cut them off and take some revenge. Let's patrol this area because they are clearly moving in this direction. Anything else in this area? Nope, nothing. Right, so time for my sweet revenge. We'll speed up time. Tambor is definitely moving in. We might be able to cut them off. Come on. Chase them up. I think they are moving too fast. Yeah, they managed to run away. Ah, that's unfortunate. I can, however, launch some Avengers from Port Moresby. So perhaps if I would send them here and search this area, I might be able to re-establish contact with them. Okay, that should be good. And you move here. Perhaps we can chase them up. Oh. And Grouper encountered some enemy aircrafts. Okay. I think we still got some time to deal with them. So let's begin. Let's just hide, as always. Okay, that should be good. Let's start it. Time compression on. Okay, and we should be able to retreat. Okay, that's good. Oh, you were able to return from 1200 feet. That's interesting. Okay, Port Moresby is ready to launch aircraft again. My Avengers failed to spot anything. That is unfortunate. Okay, I can try and search the area a little bit more. Unfortunately, that wasn't successful. Oh, but we managed to find enemy light cruiser and destroyer near Grouper. Okay, that is good. Let's do it. Right, I should be... Yes, I am at periscope depth. So let's raise the scope. And let's have a look around. There we go. Oh, that is perfect. Right, I'm gonna turn towards enemy ships. Let's try and get firing solution. They are moving really fast. Right, let's check our torpedoes. If I could launch 4 torpedoes, at enemy cruiser, that should be good. Okay, that's Tenryu. Okay, let's get a bit closer. Right, we are 2600 yards away from Tenryu. She's moving really fast, but I'm quite confident that we could actually hit her. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna continue that turn, get firing solution on enemy destroyer perhaps, fire up the rear tubes and get the hell away from here. What else do we have? Yeah, there are 2 destroyers and 2 light cruisers. Okay, this guy is a little bit lost in that formation. I'm a bit scared of this guy. Not sure what that is. Oh, hello, the aircraft gamer. How are you doing today? Right. Before I get the answer, let's do it. I got good firing solution. 2-degree spread. Perhaps I could set them on 3-degree spread. That might be too wide though. Okay, 3-degree spread should be okay. So I'm gonna fire them up. Let's continue that turn. Okay, torpedoes are out. I'm gonna stop chasing this target. And I will attempt to get firing solution on target 3. And in the meantime, I will attempt to run away. Submarines are very slow. Yeah, the torpedoes are gonna hit before I'm gonna get firing solution on that target 3. Wakatake. Right. That might be a bit of a waste, but I'm gonna fire those torpedoes anyway. And now, scope down. Let's go down to 240 feet. And let's run away. Okay, torpedoes are out. Hopefully gyro can turn them. Oh yeah, they are turning. Okay, let's stop turning. And let's run away. How's our torpedoes doing? Oh, they are... yeah, they all missed. That is very unfortunate. However, they are looking good to hit this destroyer. So if we are lucky, we might actually score a hit. Nah, I don't think so. Or maybe... ooh, that will be a very tight... nah. Ah. They all missed. Right. I could technically go back to periscope there. Oh yeah, I heard there is a bug, but it was supposed to be fixed right now. Well, I think they do run at the correct speed. The problem is that they are very slow, because those torpedoes were not super fast. Okay, I'm running parallel to the enemy. That might be dangerous. I got no torpedoes ready. Yes, today's update was supposed to fix that. Torpedoes still missed, but I'm pretty far away from the enemy. Right, I'm trying to get another firing solution on Tenryu, but I won't be able to fire a full spread. I will be ready to fire my first torpedo in 50 seconds. Worst case scenario, I could attack this lone target back there. That might actually be a good idea. This rest of the formation doesn't seem to be able to spot me. Yeah, and I got just one torpedo ready. But before I'm gonna get to this target, back there, which is not detected yet, I might be able to reload my tubes. However, I'm getting dangerously close to those destroyers. And I hope they won't spot me before I manage to get close to this lone target. Okay, I'm gonna lower the periscope so that it won't get spotted. And I will attempt to reach this lone cruiser back there. In the meantime, I should be able to reload my torpedoes. And if I'm gonna fire all of them from a very short distance, I should have no problems to hit this guy. Okay, looks like we are safe. Okay. There we go. How do we look on our torpedoes? We still got... Yeah, 99% solution just failed. It's a bit sad, but well, American torpedoes were not the best anyway. There is a high chance that anything that we are going to hit is going to be at that torpedo anyway. Okay, I can take that time to reload some of my torpedoes. If we could get 3, that would be perfect. I'm still extremely far away from that cruiser, but he seems to have some issues. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. And because he's getting too far away from that, from the rest of the group, that might in fact turn into a free kill. Okay. This is looking really good. Let's look at our Gato class submarine. What's our speed? We are currently doing 7 knots. Okay, that's good. 50 seconds until first tube is ready. Okay. Okay, that looks really good. turn to starboard a little bit. And I will try to place myself so that I can attack closer from 90-degree angle. There we go. Very good. What is this guy doing? Is he... Oh. He seems to be dead in the water. I'm not sure. That might be some sort of engine failure. Not sure what's going on there. That is very interesting. That gives me some extra time to get close. Perhaps I could even use some time compression. Yes, I can. Okay, we are getting close. How's our torpedoes? Third one will be ready soon. As I'm getting close. I think the enemy started moving. Nah, he looks like he's stopped. Yeah, this is gonna be nice and easy kill. That's for sure. Just gonna move a little bit closer. So that I can make sure that all my torpedoes are going to hit. Yeah, I also hope for it. Not sure what this guy is doing, but I'm about to reload my torpedoes once more. And I'm so close that I should have no issues to actually hit him. Right, let's get firing solution on him. Let's slow down. 2 knots. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I think that's the way. Okay, I managed to detect him. Finally. Doesn't seem to be moving. Yeah, his speed is like 0. That is weird. Right, I'm gonna get 2 degrees between torpedoes. Nagara. Okay. I'm gonna make sure to turn all the way. Yeah, he's not moving for some reason, and that's weird. That is absolutely weird. Right, I'm in a full turn. So soon I should have perfect angle of attack. And I'm just 1200 yards away, so like I'm dead close. Yeah, I think there is some issue on that ship, yeah. Question is, how many torpedoes should I use? Well, I haven't hit him yet, so there must be some other issue. Maybe engine malfunction. I don't know. It's like, I can't tell. Wow, but yeah, this guy is absolutely a free kill. Okay. So I stopped turning. I'm moving extremely slow. This time, I should be able to hit this guy. So, the moment of truth. Let's fire all four. And let's see. Torpedoes are out. I can even observe him. There we go. Torpedoes are moving in. Very narrow spread. Okay, gyro already works. They should start spreading soon. There we go. Ah, that's gonna be a perfect hit. Yeah, no chance I'm gonna miss that. And the rest of the enemy fleet is nowhere to be found. Okay, we got 4 hits. There's no chance she's gonna survive that. There we go. She's going down already. I don't know. I know you can adjust the spread and like make sure that the torpedoes are going very wide. And in previous episode, I've been firing a lot of torpedoes with 10-degree spread, and they were very wide. Obviously, right now I fired them with a very narrow spread of 2 degrees, and I was extremely close to enemy ship anyway. So no wonder that I managed to hit it. Yeah, targets that are standing still are absolutely no issue. But moving targets are absolutely impossible to hit, especially if they are moving at around 20 knots. Right, so scope up or scope down, 9 knots, and let's run away. Oh, we can actually see her going down. There we go, another nice screenshot. Nice. Okay, so we are running away. We can actually retreat from this battle already, because there are no units in my vicinity. And there we go. We got another 8 points to our command. We managed to sink Nagara, Wakataka, Tenryu, and 1 unknown ship are still in nearby vicinity. But that was a good hit. Unfortunately, Grouper is running out of torpedoes, so it's good to go back and rearm. Yeah. Managed to fix it in my game, and when it's fixed, it works with 100% hit rate. Wow. Like, I think I've read somewhere on the forums that if you are at around 1,000, 1,500 yards away from the target, you got quite high chances to actually hit him, even if the target is moving. But getting that close to enemy formation that has destroyers in it obviously will mean that, well, you will have to run away from those destroyers, and that's not that easy as it might seem. Right, anyway, Tambor ran out of orders, and I shall perform a little bit more patrols in this area. Perhaps I can catch with that group again. Okay. Supply fleet is on their way to New Hebrides. That got replenished. Well, unfortunately only with 100 engineering and 100 fuel. So that's not the best replenishment. It's gonna take ages before I will build up a proper base on Renner Island. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, but in the meantime, right, Task Force 1 should still have plenty of ammunition. And my CV fleet, I might in fact return to base and resupply. There we go. Oh, and we got aircraft near CV fleet, and that is no good. Right, what time is it? We can actually launch aircraft of our own. I'm gonna launch 4 Wildcats. That should be good. Okay. And we shall save the game in a first... Yeah, there we go. Okay, file saved. And we can begin this encounter. So we got our 4 aircrafts. Enterprise is gonna turn on the radar. Same goes to Santa Fe. Formation is gonna continue in their course, but Wildcats, you guys form up. Okay. The question is, where is enemy aircraft? I'm gonna find out and perform that attack. So let's start. And let me switch to my Farragut to have a look around and see if I can spot any torpedoes. This water is very calm. Okay. Wildcats managed, well, my radar managed to spot enemy aircraft. I'm gonna order my Wildcats to actually attack them. Okay. I can switch back to my fleet. Let's have a look around. Oh yeah, the sea is very calm. Okay, I don't see any torpedoes. But it actually happened to me once that while everything looked fine, it wasn't. And one of my ships got hit by torpedoes, which is exactly not something I want. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get spotted by this aircraft. There are no doubts my Wildcats won't make it on time to actually intercept it. But I'm sure I'm gonna be able to catch him on its way back. And hopefully I can shoot him down before he can report my position to enemy fleet. Okay, I'm gonna turn the radar on. On delay and on pull. So I think everyone should have the radar on right now, yes. Aircraft carrier opened fire. Okay, I still don't see any torpedoes. So I can assume we are safe. Oh, just look at this anti-aircraft fire. Let's just have a look at this. That's no, they are grouped, so they should all follow the leader. That's how it works. That's how it's working. Right, let me take that screenshot because, wow, that looks amazing. Okay, and let's unpause the game. There we go, some more screenshots. That was a close one. Okay, I can see my fighters back there. And they now should perform an attack run on this little aircraft. Oh yes, they are moving in. Okay, they are all on him. Come on. I hope you can catch up. Wildcats were not the fastest planes ever, but they should be faster than the scout plane. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay. And there we go. We managed to shoot him down. Okay, and he is down. Right, we can now retreat. Enemy lost its aircraft, which is good. But that's not the end. Let me just... oh, there we go. We got this group. Well, providing they are already launched, I might as well have a look around. Because if there is a scout plane, there's most likely gonna be a submarine. Nope, nothing. Okay, enemy ships spotted near grouper. Oh! I managed to re-establish contact with the same group. Okay. Does grouper actually have an aircraft? No. He doesn't. Right, let's begin and let's see how many torpedoes do I have. I should be almost out. Yeah, I got only 4 torpedoes in front tubes and 10 torpedoes in rear tubes. Not the best situation ever. Right, but I'm on periscope depth, so let's raise the scope and let's see what I can see. Oh my goodness me, the weather is so good. Okay, okay. So, enemy fleet is moving towards me. Should I take a risk and perform a torpedo attack on these guys? Should I get greedy? That is the question. Or should I just avoid them? Hmm. Right, let's get greedy. I'm gonna get into intercept course. It will be very dangerous though, because as you can see, or as you could see in the previous battle, I need to be extremely close to the enemy in order to score a hit. And that makes things a little bit more difficult. But I would really like to get that light cruiser. Okay. Alright. Angle is going to be perfect. Okay, now we have to wait. Let's look at our torpedoes. Oh, okay. The bug with torpedoes being reloaded still exists. Which is not exactly something I want to see. Right, I'm gonna use 4-degree spread. I'm gonna launch all 6 torpedoes. And let me attack this guy. He's still far away. But it's gonna take some time before I will figure out the solution and so on. So I'll try to get, for example, yeah, I think 2,000 yards should be the right distance. It is still gonna be extremely close. Okay, that's 10 Rio. Okay, 2,600 yards. $25. That's gonna be a very close shot. If I'm gonna hit, those 2 destroyers are on me almost immediately. So I won't have too much time to stick around. Okay, 21. Okay, let's increase it to 5-degree. Okay, torpedoes are out. And I'm gonna run away. Let's lower the scope. I won't need it. And I just want to run away from here. That doesn't look good. Okay, 9 knots. Okay, torpedoes are looking good. Yeah, it looks like they might actually hit this time. However, Tenryu is moving really fast. Yeah, the torpedoes might eventually. Do they? No, they might be too slow. Oh my goodness me, just look at this. It might still be too far away. Yeah, they're gonna lag behind. That is very unfortunate. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna raise the scope. And I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna increase the spread, and perhaps I can accidentally hit the other ship in the formation. I'm gonna launch 4 of them from rear tubes. We still got... Okay. Perhaps, yeah, perhaps that is the thing. That was a massive fail, but, well, we can lower the scope and keep running away. I got another set of torpedoes in the water, but this time they are at 10-degree spread. Which means that even if they're gonna miss Tenryu, which, well, is probably going to happen, they might actually hit this guy. Can't remember what was that. I think that's Suki or whatever that is. Okay, torpedoes are there. They might be a bit slow though. They're gonna approach at very high angle. Not sure if this attack is going to work. This enemy is moving really fast. What's their speed? 25 knots. Yeah, so the torpedoes are just slightly faster than the enemy. Oh, okay. So that's the fix. I will try to apply it next time. But the problem is that those torpedoes, I think they had top speed of 30 knots. So if I will edit them, they're gonna be, well, pretty much same as fast as Japanese torpedoes, isn't it? So that would be, well, rather incorrect. Yeah, but if they are going to hit, it's gonna be like barely. I might scratch this guy. Okay, okay. I'll look into it before next gameplay, because obviously I won't be applying this fix right now. But I might definitely do that. Which is sad, because that was supposed to be fixed already. I think the developers stated that with the newest patch, this issue is supposed to be already fixed. And it's clearly not. The torpedoes are still lagging behind. Yeah, no chance I'm gonna hit anything. I can't even use the time compression. Right, I'm not sure what those patches are doing, no offense to anyone, but first patch was supposed to fix unlimited torpedoes on submarines, which is clearly not the case, because I just fired another 10 torpedoes, and I shouldn't have that much, if I remember correctly. And on top of that, well, second patch was supposed to fix something else. Can't remember what was it fixing. And current patch, which is 1.03, was supposed to fix resupply of battleships, which some users reported that they couldn't actually resupply their battleships and they always entered the battle without ammunition. Hopefully that's not the case in my gameplay. Yeah, but definitely that was a miss. Right. I think we can now aim for a retreat, but we will have to wait entire 3 minutes. Oh well. We still managed to get some successful hits today, so I'm happy about it. Unfortunately, well, our submarines, as you can see, they are not so accurate. And sadly there is no manual torpedo control. If there would be, I could actually figure out firing solution myself and perhaps be more accurate than AI is. I will definitely look into config files and see if I can fix torpedoes in... Yeah, they eventually fixed cold waters. I can agree with that. When the game launched, it was absolute mess as well. So I'm sure they're gonna fix it, but it's gonna take a lot of time. And those 3 patches that they released since the game was launched this Tuesday clearly proves that quick fixes doesn't really work with this game. They really need to test stuff. But yeah, some patience will be required. And who knows, we might encounter some other issues during this campaign. I'm absolutely sure we will. Okay, yeah. We completely missed, and we are unable to use sign compression because our torpedoes are too close to the enemy. Have we lowered the scope? Oh. We can still just spot the enemy. Okay. I see. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we will leave in 55 seconds. Right, in the meantime, we can enjoy. Let's take a screenshot. There we go. That looks nice. Perhaps let's grab a better angle. There we go. Oh yeah. I really have to admit that this game looks really nice. That's one of the selling points of this game. Obviously, like, when they fix all the bugs and perhaps introduce other theaters of war and maybe extend the campaign to 1944, that would really make a difference. I would really like to take Atlantic campaign with British forces. Oh, that would be cool. Or perhaps take control of Kriegsmarine, have massive amount of submarines, some light and heavy cruisers, perhaps take control over Bismarck and try to do what Kriegsmarine didn't manage to do. It would be a really tough task though. Anyway, we can now leave this encounter. Okay, so that was unsuccessful hunt. And we are running even lower on our torpedo reserves. Oh yeah, sonar is absolute nightmare to operate. I still managed to be, well, I was quite successful in hunting submarines. So far only one of them slipped away. But yeah, it's really hard to find them. It's, wow, it's absolute disaster. Oh, okay. Guadalcanal just launched an aircraft against Grouper. Yikes. This is not gonna end well, is it? I got way too close to this port. Right. Supply fleet is still on its way. And I don't have anything to actually send to help him. Right, so I will begin that one final encounter, I guess, because we are already, that's 2.5 hours of streaming just for this stream. And that's a part 2. First part was about an hour long, if I remember correctly. Right, so I could perform a crash dive. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna crash dive. There we go. Because if those aircrafts ship oh my goodness me, just look at this. Do I have any torpedoes? Well, I got full reserves, but oh my goodness me, just look at this. I think we found enemy transports. Should I get greedy? That is really tempting. I'm not gonna lie. Sinking some transport ships would really benefit me. And they got some light cruisers in the formation. Oh my goodness me. That will be a devastating hit if I can do that. Right, so back to periscope F. That's for sure. I'm gonna head in this direction. Yeah. I just need to watch out on that aircraft. But definitely I want to take care of that formation. Oh my goodness me. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a long shot on this one. Because we just need to score 1 torpedo hit. So what I'm thinking is to aim torpedoes even right now, fire them at a very wide spread, and just look at that havoc that's gonna emerge from that. I could go closer and be much more precise and pick individual ships, but we all know that torpedoes are not being counted properly. So I'm really tempted to use a very old British strategy, which basically relies on dumping all the torpedoes in a wide spread in hope to actually hit something. And I think that would be the way to go. So if I will raise my scope and target perhaps first ship in the formation. How far he is? Yeah, 4,500 yards. So I could fire 6 in a 10-degree spread. That means that torpedoes, even if they will go behind, and they will most likely go behind, they have a good chances to hit second and third ship. Okay, that is Akizuki class destroyer. Speed is 13 knots. So I have a very good chances to actually hit them. Right. And having that much of a distance from them means I have a good chances to actually escape that. And I'm gonna need that. Okay. Right. I'm gonna take that risk. Okay. First torpedoes are fired. I'm gonna turn around. And fire 4 from rear tubes. And get the hell out of here. If I'm gonna hit anything, it's gonna only benefit me. And now I have to run away, yeah, more towards the shore, unfortunately, which is a tough decision to make, but let's do it. Okay, scope going down. And torpedoes will have a nice spread when they turn. Beautiful. Right. Let's watch on how this situation will unfold. Because we will have a lot of torpedoes going through this formation. So perhaps we might score 1 or 2 hits. And who knows, maybe we will be lucky and actually hit that destroyer. Which, yeah, would be a little bit of a waste. Not gonna lie. That would be a massive overkill. Oh, don't tell me that at slow speed those torpedoes are actually aimed properly. Oh, just look at this. Not gonna lie, those torpedoes are looking good, but not good enough to actually hit deeper into the formation. I should have aimed them at different targets. Okay, okay. They definitely won't hit the first ship in formation, which is good. I think this destroyer is gonna take one. This transport ship is definitely gonna take at least 1 torpedo. And there's more coming towards second destroyer. They're good. Yeah, we got 1 hit on a destroyer. We're gonna have... this guy is gonna avoid them. Yeah, he is. This destroyer, I think, yeah, he's gonna make it. Yeah, he did avoid. Oh, but this transport ship might overturn. Okay, yeah, he did overturn. So he's gonna take one. Not the perfect attack, but definitely successful. Ah, it's a dud. Are you kidding me now? Right. I need to go deep. What's the layer? There's no layer. Oh my goodness me. This is gonna be terrible. Right, we scored a hit on one of the destroyers. But now we need to run from the second one. Yeah, this guy's in pretty bad shape. Not sure if he's gonna recover or not. Okay. If I could run over there. No, 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 no. I want you to already run over there. So I think this guy already got my bearing. So he might know where I am. And I'm not on silent running. Not just yet. Ooh, okay. This guy put out the fires. That's Akizuki. Is he going to recover? Yeah, that... I really hate when I get at that torpedo. But Akizuki doesn't look too good. There is a chance... Oh, she is listing very heavily. Unfortunately, I'm in serious danger. Can I retreat? 180 seconds. If I'm gonna survive without being hit throughout that time, I might be able to get away. In the meantime, let's observe Akizuki. I think she's looking too good to eventually sink. But she's definitely listing very heavily, so she took a lot of damage from that torpedo. That was definitely a lot of damage. Come on, sink! Do me a favor, just give me a reward. I managed to finally hit something. Anyway, this destroyer is dangerously close to me. I am moving fast, but he's so close that he might actually spot me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I get a solution on one? Let's find out what that is. Oh, there is a chance I might get ID of that ship. So far I managed to slip away. But I'm still... Okay, Wakatake. That is Wakatake. Yeah, none of the tubes are loaded. And he's turning away, so he clearly couldn't find me. Okay, that's good. That's very good. And in 10 seconds, I will be able to run away. There we go. I can leave. Yeah, Akizuki took heavy damage and moderate flooding, but it's not enough to put her out of service. Well, that was really unfortunate, but I managed to get away from this formation and hopefully stop them from resupplying whatever they wanted to resupply. I think they were heading towards Guadalcanal. They will return though. And anyway, it's... Wow, it's already so late. Right. I think that encounter was the last encounter of today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna wrap up the stream on this one. And we shall return. I'm absolutely sure I will return with some more streams. I'm not sure when, because my schedule is quite busy for next week. But I will try to make one more stream next week. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and well, hit that bell button to get notification whenever I will upload it or stream it. I will most likely stream it and then upload it, but well, and that's how it always goes. And yeah, in the meantime, you can enjoy any other of my content that was previously uploaded, and there is quite a lot of it, so there is always something to look for. Have a good day, and well, I see you all later. Later. Out.